Now you should have to develop a good vocabulary for yourself. Now, how do you do that? How do you do that? I can remember that before I started speaking, after my GS1 experience, I got lost in administration. You get it? Trying to see who comes late, trying to write noisemaker, you know those noisemaker things. So I now discovered that there was a point in time where I was afraid of English, so to speak. Like I hated the network news. How many of us know network news? NTA network news. That they will be speaking English for 1 hour. What did do them? So I used to be bored with it. So I now met a mentor. I said, brother, I'm having problems with this thing. I just don't like it when it starts. You know what he told me? He told me the most shocking truth about myself. He said, you have to work on your vocabulary. He said, are you telling me I can't speak in English? I said, no, but you still just have to work on your vocabulary. So he gave me an assignment to go and learn some words in the English dictionary. He said I should learn 10 words that I like. Just any 10 words of my own. I should open the dictionary and open all the words, get a word, write the meaning and memorize the meaning of that word. He said that is one. Number two, 7:30 in the evening, I should turn on my radio. That when they are doing the news, the local news, they will use one of my English. I said, you mean it? My own English? It means they will pay me. I will sue them. If I write English word in my own dictionary and radio station uses it, then we have a case in court. And I did it. I took the dictionary religiously. I wrote my words. I customized those words for myself. I was believing then as a young boy that those words are what? Are mine. Like I created them. So, very, very I say unto you, when it was 7:30, I tuned the radio. And the lady came on board. Good evening. Welcome to blah, 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 blah radio station. It is the evening news. The government of Oyo State has updated. I said, yes, I got you. You used my watch. I turned it down. I turned it up again. Before she ended the news, she used 2 out of my 10 words. I was so impressed. I was like, so it is my English that these people have been using to do their news and they are making money every day. I went back the second day. I had 10 more words. The third day, and that was how my dictionary grew. I had a very big dictionary of my own, not the one in the dictionary. Do you get it? So much so that I became an authority in my school. When people are arguing about words, that what's the meaning of this one? Instead of them to check the dictionary in their bag, there's dictionary in their bag, they won't check it. They will wait for me. I will not be around. They'll say, let Mubarak come. And one day, we're in JS3. There was an issue between our deputy class rep and one guy. They were arguing about a word. Do you know what the word is? Let me write it on the board. I can see. This is not permanent. Oh, but it's not writing. There's no marker. They were arguing about a word. How was? Hello? Eh? I can't hear you. Coward? Coward? Now, they were arguing about the meaning. What's the meaning of this word? Blah, 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 blah. I was not in class. Probably I went away. I was kind of very well. So, the argument went on and on. So one of them said, is this? The other one said, is that? I cannot agree. Is that? There was a dictionary under one of their tables. They wouldn't check the dictionary. One of them said, okay, let's wait for so to come. So I came to the class. The Messiah has come. I entered the class. I was going to my place to sit. They said, oh yeah, yes, he has come now. Let's ask him. And they asked me, do you know that, shockingly, I didn't know the meaning. Are we together? You are sleeping. Are we together?
Yeah, together.
Shockingly that day, I didn't know the meaning of that word. Isn't that surprising? Because they have seen me that I'm the grammar guy. Because I did some assignment. Do you know what I did that day? I said, okay, you guys are arguing. So what did you call it? One said, it should be easy. It is. I said, okay, good. You go, what did you call it? I said it is this. According to, I said, okay, cool down. you are the correct one. I was able to balance from my experience of work. Do you understand? Because when you know synonyms, you know when one looks like this, one looks positive, one looks what? Negative. So I was able to I told you I was the winner. And you too can be like that. Because if you don't speak in the public, you are losing so much. You will lose so many things. You'll be able to ask questions when you are confused. You'll be able to project your ideas, and you don't stand anything to gain from that. Number 14 is you prefer simple sentences. It is very, very good for you to make your presentation, the one you're going to do downstairs now. Make sure your presentation is simple. Don't be cumbersome. Don't let people be carrying dictionaries before they can understand what you are saying. It is not fair. Then you should cite examples. We have said that. You should create topics. Create word pictures. Things that people will start picturing in their head. Don't just say like, it's art. Well, you can compare it. You can say it's art as math to me. Don't just say a friend of mine. You can say my friend Abdurazak. So it makes it more specific. The people you are talking to, they start to think about it. Then you should use pauses appropriately. Don't just keep talking. Sometimes you pause. You pause. Stand up. Not you. You're not feeling fine? Sorry. Stand up. Stand up. You jog it out. You're a soldier. You be doing like a soldier.
That's a job we have, but that's our hobby.
Sit down. Okay, that's how she is.
That PhD in speaking.
Wow. So you should speak fluently. It's good. Now you should avoid, still on language, you should avoid putting on an unnatural foreign accent. Hello, this is very, very common to the women, the sisters. When they want to talk, you call them. You say, Nafisa, you say, yells.
Yeah.
Yes is yes. Which one is yells? What's yells? You know, those things. You would think you are impressing the judges. You wouldn't know that they are already marking out your point. Because you're just driving them nuts. You get what I'm saying? So be natural, be simple, be straightforward. You get it? Like there's a place called Taki. Taki is a place in Ogbomoso. When girls want to say taxi, please I'm going to Taki. There's nothing like Taki is Taki. Taki is what? Taki is Taki. You understand? Or Sheki. Or you know all those stuff. So Shay you get. Shay you understand. Those things as in dog. There's another one, dog. So please, when you are doing your public speaking, it will not impress anyone. You can use them in unofficial, gatherings, but don't use them in. Okay, we have also said that